everyone, happy Friday and welcome to Bass Lessons. Today's going to be the last day that we're talking about Bottesini for a little bit. So I wanted to, instead of talking about new material on that, I wanted to expand on some of the material that we were talking about last week. And I wanted to show you how I incorporate some of this stuff into the other things that I'm practicing, and how I start relating some of these different things together. So to start off, let's talk about the first two measures of the Bottesini with those triplets. So all I'm doing in triplets is I'm just going up the F major scale to the B flat, and then back down. So that's pretty easy. So one thing that I've been working on this week is I've been working on triads and trying to outline triads throughout the key. So one thing that I was thinking is well, what if I use these triplets and these triads together and I tried to put them into my own thing? So one thing that I started doing is one more time with a little bit better time. So all I'm doing there is I'm just going up F major, triad, and then G minor, and then A minor, and then B flat major, and then ending back on F. So then I asked myself, okay, well, what if I go up the F major and then down G minor? Let's try that. Then I asked myself, okay, what if I tried to reverse it again, and instead of going F, G, A, B flat, I went F, A, G to B flat, right? Those will be our notes. So I'm outlining F major, and then A minor, G minor, B flat major, and then back to F. So again, what if I tried to reverse that idea and I went up the F major and then down, up F major and then down A minor? So now I've come up with 4 different little ideas that are based loosely off of an idea that we were working on last week. And this is how we start to expand these kind of creative ideas, is by asking ourselves these what if questions. So let me try and play all 4 of these back to back together without stopping, and we'll even see if we can do it a few times. Again. And now all of a sudden I'm starting to work on my own thing, and I'm starting to work on coming up with ideas for myself. Even though it's, all I did is I picked up a book off the shelf and I started asking myself, okay, what if I started trying to play this on the bass, on the bass guitar? And then I just started expanding different ideas on top of the stuff that I already know. So another thing that's been happening this week, or in the last few weeks, is I've been playing a few solo bass shows, live streaming. So one of my original pieces starts A minor, we'll be in a different key. Now we're in D major. So we're going to be in A to D to G. And those are all going to be major chords. And I started taking these triad ideas and these triplets, and I started trying to combine more things and pieces that I'm working on, originals that I'm trying to come up with, and I'm trying to combine them with different ideas from the things that I'm trying to work on with this stuff. And listen to what came out. I can do that in the lower register too. So I wanted to wrap things up this week with a little time lapse of me practicing and some music. The big point of today's lesson is exploring that what if factor, really getting involved in your own creative process and taking some of the things that might just be on your bookshelf and really finding a way to find your own voice with it. That's really been the big theme of what we've been talking about this month. Next week is my birthday, but I'm still planning on being here in lessons. I do have a few plans for next week, so keep it posted for that. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm experimenting with some audio things to hopefully make our lessons sound better, so everything is nice and crisp and clear, so everybody can hear a little better. And also, I've been talking about the problems that we've been having with the geese, so it's just kind of a way to get ourselves away from hearing the geese in our lessons. So I'm going to wrap it up today, and I hope that you have a great week. I will see you next week for my birthday. Have a good week. Thank you.